Warning, this podcast contains cavities.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the As Seen on TV podcast for Sleepy Hollow Season 3, Episode 4, The Sisters Mills. I'm your host, Clio, and with me I have Dom. Sleepy butt Dom. Whatever time it is for you currently.
Oh, I'm muted. Hi. Hi. So
my sentence
warning, this podcast contains cavities.
Wait, they didn't hear the spoiler?
No.
Maybe
Maybe they did. I don't know. I can't remember now.
And Kim. Hi.
Who doesn't have a lower third?
You don't need one. What do you need a lower third for?
We did it. We nailed it, guys. We're on it.
I was too busy trying to round up the tooth fairy. I got distracted.
Clearly too busy. So what do we think of this tooth fairy?
I want to lose some teeth right now.
Really?
Yeah, I want to put them under my pillow.
So that it could come and eat your face?
No, so I could give it a hug. That's what it needs. Didn't you
hug.
see it in the closet? Like, it just really wanted a hug.
You mean the ghost from The Ring really wants a hug?
That's what I thought it looked like too.
That's exactly what it looked like.
It was like upside down and like flipped because it was like walking.
Yes.
It was like, neat.
With the hair
That hair.
and the face.
I liked it. I really, really liked it. Like, I don't know why, but I loved this creature more than, like, the last couple.
Yeah. Can't even remember what the last couple were, except for the Yowie demon.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
The Yagwai?
Yeah. I'm always gonna
I thought it had a very interesting, like you couldn't see it and you had to like use stuff, the silver.
Yeah.
So it was a little different than some of the other
Good old
monsters we've seen so
Paul
far.
Revere.
Paul Revere.
And Ichabod's jealousy of
dentist.
Paul Revere.
Dentist by day, demon hunter by night.
That jealousy.
Yo.
Some serious jealousy next.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
I don't know, this was a really dark episode, though.
Yeah. Children were dying.
Yeah, it was much darker than the last, like, entire season.
Well, everyone knows that when you start attacking children, it becomes this thing. Because it's like this weird...
It's not only when you start attacking children, it's when children are involved in anything. It just gets creepy immediately.
Well, yeah. Especially
whether they play the victims or whether they play the killers or the ghosts or whatever.
The children, they're actually demons. The demons running around as children.
Ghost childs.
Oh, now that you say that, that's coming next.
Because kids are demons. Because kids are scary. And that's why you can't trust kids' ghosts, period, ever, because that's what demons do. They betray themselves as children.
I mean, like, I'm even quite far off topic here, but I remember when The Undertaker came back from WWF in, like, 2000, and they were showing promos, and you didn't exactly know it was The Undertaker coming back, and all the promos were, like, little girls in white dresses singing nursery rhymes, and I'm like, this is the freakiest thing I've ever seen in my life, and they're just like, you know, ring around the rosy, and then it's just like, all fall down, and it's just like, oh my god, this is so creepy. So it's just, anytime you use kids, it's just like, I don't know.
Well, you can associate, like, little kids with, like, dolls, and dolls are creepy because they eat your soul.
And what about little kids carrying dolls?
I don't like, okay, you couldn't tell, I don't like dolls, I've never liked dolls, dolls are evil.
Well, anyway, let's talk about these two little girls. Clearly, Abby and Jenny are drawing correlations of themselves to these little girls.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to help them. I really liked them, and I was so sad. Like the younger one was in a coma. It's not cool.
No.
Yeah, I liked the Ichabod trying to cheer her up, failing and to like smack his head on the wall.
I was sitting on the couch with my hands on my face like this, like, why are you yelling at this traumatized child? Why are you yelling at her?
You're like talking to her like she doesn't understand like your English, or you're like can you understand what I'm saying? And like I was like, what are you doing?
It's like talking like he's like the ringleader of a circus, just screaming at the crowd. It's like, whoa.
Like, why would you yell at kids? Think about it, you're not as awesome with kids as you think you are, apparently.
George Washington did not have wooden teeth.
Well, that was so funny. He came in the classroom.
The teacher's like, no.
Was that Jenny that was in the back filming it?
Yeah, she's like, oh, this is
phone out. She's like,
hey, I would have done it too.
Oh my god.
oh yes. I'm sad and just I know. Side note, but we were playing the most horrible music at work, and my manager was dancing, and I was like, "Can I get my phone and record?" He's like, "No!" And he stopped and he ran away.
Yeah. Well, today I was hanging out with one of my friends, and she's got Pandora on, which, funny, haha, Pandora. But Pandora's on, and she's got the Backstreet Boys playing, right? And the Backstreet Boys, and I'm not paying attention. I'm just like jamming out to Backstreet Boys, and then NSYNC comes on, and Larger Than Life, or was it one, I can't keep track of whatever that NSYNC or Backstreet Boys, one of them sings that, and I'm just going along with the chorus, and I'm singing, and all of a sudden I turn and she's got a video going for Snapchat, and I'm just like, the song ended, and I'm just like, boom, like as the song ended, it's like perfect. I'm like, wait, I just got caught on camera.
Yeah, you did.
Luckily it's on Snapchat, so that shit goes away. It's not all over the internet forever.
Mm-hmm. Or so you think.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, finds a way.
I really liked how, because usually Abby and Jenny will do their own things on cases, but they were really investigating the house together, and they spent most of their time doing stuff together this episode.
Right.
Which is really, very cool.
Yeah. It was, because it seems like every show that has siblings on it, there's the sibling rivalry, right? Clio, would you like to fill in your love for the Winchesters rivalry?
I don't know what specifically you're talking about, though.
The just back and forth, they're never on the same page.
Oh, yeah.
It's a staple of
So you meant,
I think it's slightly different.
No, it's a staple of TV tropes. Like, siblings have to fight, Yeah. So
yeah,
Clio, I know, was so frustrated with the Winchester back and forth bullshit. The last couple seasons, she actually had to step away from it and take a break. But it's like Abby and Jenny actually come to a place at the end of the show, this episode rather, and they're just like, let's never fight again. And it kind of ended on a good note. It's definitely not to say they're never gonna fight again, because it will happen, but.
Well, it's gonna happen. It's a sibling thing. Well, not even you don't even have to be like blood related. When you spend so much time with another person, you're bound to bicker a little.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a way of human nature.
Yeah, but I think what they definitely meant was they're never gonna let it drive them apart like it did.
Right.
Yeah.
Before, when they were younger.
Right.
It's a difference between a little bit of bickering and I'm never fucking gonna talk to you again because you're a douche.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Abby's like subtly trying to be like, you ever think of Dad? What's your opinions on Dad?
She's really trying to be all nonchalant.
And then Jenny's like, yeah, I know. I've known for 2 years. And Abby's like, what?
Damn you.
So funny. I honestly don't know what I expected from Abby telling the truth, but I did not expect Jenny to have already known.
Yeah.
I kind of did. Like, she does a lot of side stuff and does a lot of things. I think she does a lot of things that she doesn't tell her sisters. So I wasn't really surprised that she's like, oh yeah, I did that. I didn't care that much. I'm like, whatevs.
Whatever happened to that guy she was with last season?
Oh, Nick?
Yeah.
Whoa, that almost sounded angry.
He ran off.
Okay. I couldn't quite remember.
I think he ran off because his, stepmom was a vampire or adoptive mom was a vampire. No, she wasn't a vampire. I don't remember what she was.
Like, wait, what?
I was
She
like,
wasn't
I
a
definitely
vampire.
don't
She
remember
was-
that.
No. But you remember her, right?
No. The last season was a little foggy to me.
He ran off. He's somewhere hidden in the world.
Yeah. I hope we see him again.
Yeah, me
'Cause
too.
I like the chemistry between him and Jenny. It was when it had something to do with when Ichabod and Abby were trapped in the room with the crushing walls, right? That's the episode he like took off in.
I think so.
Yeah. Where they were like
Yeah,
under the house or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, well, that's where he is.
Got it.
No one knows is where he is. So we get and now I'm forgetting his name.
The son of
Yes,
Corbin.
Corbin.
Yeah.
Vinny Corbin.
Yeah.
I expected him to have a bigger role in this episode.
Yeah,
he
he
just sort of
wasn't-
calls them and
Yeah.
says, "This is what's up," and then that was it.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like
it's hard to distribute equal time to everybody on a show.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I feel
And I
like there
think
might.
the importance was Abby and Jenny this episode.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a sister thing. This really was a sister episode. It was obvious that it was made a complete sister episode with the victim and with them. So it was trying to play along with that. So he really didn't have a place in this other than that small little thing. But I see them introducing him more in in future episodes, making him a bigger deal.
Right.
I'm very into that.
Yeah, he's definitely a character that I'm interested to see develop.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Me too. I'm just gonna keep calling him Biddy Corbin.
Biddy.
Biddy.
He's a biddy.
So we see Pandora this episode running around the hospital like a nurse, dressed as a nurse,
Yes.
and I kind of like freaked out because there's a moment where Jenny leaves the room where Abby's in, and then Pandora walks in the room, and I'm like, they just passed each other. Doesn't Jenny know what she looks like? And I'm like, no, Jenny doesn't know what
Jenny
she looks
doesn't
like.
know. Yeah,
No
Abby
clue.
does. Ichabod does. But yeah, Jenny doesn't know.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like this is a song?
Jenny doesn't know?
No, that's Scotty doesn't know.
I know.
I know, but okay. I don't know. Because it was just the way it was.
Don't tell Scotty.
Don't tell Jenny. Jenny doesn't know.
Fiona's out shopping.
But yeah, Pandora was being real creepy with the little girl.
Also, the scene with Abby shoot, that whole the dream
yeah.
sequence.
It wasn't a dream.
That happened.
That happened.
Well, yeah. Well, it wasn't a dream. It was. It was
a trickery dream sequence.
She was going. Yeah, she was in Abby's brain.
No, she was there, but when she left, Abby was put into a trance or something, so she didn't realize time had passed, and Pandora was able to, walk away because we saw it instantly. We didn't see Pandora do anything to make herself disappear. So you questioned for a second, was it a dream? But it wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it was
Abby
obvious.
questioned it too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she definitely did.
It wasn't a dream, but I mean, it leads into that's the end of the concept of the show are that they're the bad guys.
Who's the bad guys?
That
Abby and
Ichabod
Crane
are the destroyers. They're the bad guys, and Pandora is actually the good guy. I'm like,
well,
what?
Look, this show is very rarely that black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, they're questioning if they're the destroyers. They didn't outright say they are the destroyers, because we find out that Pandora is not Pandora of Greek mythology. She's of Sumerian. So
yeah, that was interesting. Like, okay, so we're going down a different mythology route, as we were continuously thinking that she's Greek, because that's automatically when you think Pandora, you think Greek.
It's the biggest Pandora story.
Yeah, that's where most people remember her name, but it would make sense that there are actually a lot of mythological creatures that come through multiple different, cultures. And they're all slightly different in one way or another.
Still waiting for the angels to come back. Still.
I know.
Still waiting.
You're gonna be waiting a while, I think.
Probably.
Yeah, because I don't
see it happening until the second half. And
yeah, I don't see a space for them with what's happening right now.
Yeah, I mean, if it turns out that Abby and Ichabod could, like, more of a possibility that they're the destroyers or leaning in that direction and questioning themselves, then I could see Orion coming back and dealing, maybe even turning to him, calling him, because Abby's still got that bracelet or stone or whatever it was, necklace. I don't remember what it was at this point.
It's just a little charm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bracelet charm.
Yeah.
So we're wanting angels in Sleepy Hollow and demons in Vampire Diaries.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Do it.
Bam.
So what Pandora does with the little girl, she gives her the tooth. Why? I was trying to figure out what Pandora's motives were.
Not only that, but a quick question. It may have been explained and I glazed over it. Why were the kids able to see the Tooth Fairy and not the adults?
I don't think it was ever really explained. I don't remember.
Imagination is made of silver.
Imagination is made of silver nitrate?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I mean, the Tooth Fairy's always been a kid thing. It's always been,
but that still doesn't make sense to me.
It wasn't, it really wasn't explained. Well, maybe it's innocence?
I don't know. Innocence is equal to silver nitrate?
Maybe. Well, maybe that it only becomes visible to what it's attacking.
That does not mean, everybody, that
because it attacked Abby and Jenny.
True.
If you want to be innocent, drinking silver nitrate will not help you. Do not cross our message. That will not help you.
Never, ever drink silver nitrate.
That is the worst idea in the history of the world, other than drinking hydrofluoric acid. Don't do that. Don't do either of those.
I don't know why we're even talking about it.
The green stickers with the skulls on them. Did you ever have those when you were little and you stuck on things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Don't drink cleaning material.
Skull and crossbones.
Bleach. Bleach is bad.
Anyway, I was thinking about why she would give the girl the tooth. Was it so that the Tooth Fairy could get her, or was it to set up Abby and...
I think it was to set up
Jenny?
Abby.
Set up Jenny?
Yeah. Set up Abby and Jenny to, their little thing, but... I don't... It's that whole kid thing, that plot hole really bugs me right now. I don't like plot holes.
Hole. I just think it's...
That it wasn't explained that why the kids could see the monster and
what are the kids? Are they drinking too much water? Is that it? Kids don't drink water. I'm sorry. They drink soda. Or apple juice. Maybe orange juice, but that's really only in the morning. So they're drinking soda. Or Monster. Something dumb.
That's you. That's what you drink, is Monster.
No.
I don't know why you can't accept that imagination is made of silver nitrate. I really don't understand what your problem is.
Damn it, I don't drink
Monster. I've never had a Monster in my life.
I don't have a Monster can right now. I gotta rip it.
I guess, okay. Imagination is made of silver nitrate. Got it. Done.
Yeah, there we go. That's end of story. Solved it. You're welcome.
Just everybody go inject some silver nitrate directly into your brain.
No, don't listen to him.
What could go wrong?
Didn't we just go this entire conversation about not
drinking it?
Oh, so it's all right to inject your brain with it.
That's what Clio said.
Drink it.
Yep.
Just yeah. That's how that works.
Exactly. So, you guys have anything else to say about this episode? I really enjoyed the sister time. I'm
gonna pull out one of my teeth tonight and put it under my pillow.
You won't be able to see it coming.
Ichabod at the end when he's all drugged up on.
Oh, the dentist visit.
Oh yeah, the dentist.
He's all like, "Look, I'm so cute."
That's what I'll have to do. I will have to go. Rip the tooth out, and before putting it under my pillow, I'll have to go get an implant into my jaw, and I'll make sure the implant is done with silver nitrate.
A silver filling.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Silver nitrate post in my jaw. Done. Boom. Then pillow.
I have
Tooth.
silver fillings.
Pillow, tooth
You
fairy.
realize putting silver nitrate in your tooth is not going to give you the power of imagination.
No, it's just gonna.
With my luck, it's going to be Dwayne The Rock Johnson in a tutu taking it out from under my pillow and not this evil creature that I want.
I forgot that was a thing!
And Larry the Cable Guy. They're both gonna be there.
Yeah, they'll both be there and get into a fight over who's taking my tooth.
That would be amazing.
And the next thing I know, Larry the Cable Guy is getting rock bottom through my floor.
Oh, but we have to talk about Crane. I forgot about Crane's, the lady he's texting.
The lady.
AKA David at the dentist.
Yeah.
All of the texting, like constant. She's like psycho texter.
I don't know. I thought it was cute.
What about
we don't know anything about this woman though, so maybe she is crazy. Maybe it's Pandora.
I don't know. Oh.
Pandora's.
I don't think so. I think it's just.
I like that theory. That seems like a Dom theory.
It does sound like a Dom theory.
Hashtag Dom theory.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This. So we think that this girl is just evil and trying to get into his pants. Well, we know she's trying to get into his pants.
Yeah. But he knows what Pandora looks like, though. So.
Yeah, but what if she's portraying herself as somebody else?
Maybe.
What about that emoji though?
Yeah, that's what I was
like. Him on the eagle with the flag.
I'm trying to find it right now.
Oh, it's so cute. I was like, oh my god.
He's like, I am so cute. I can't find it. I'm trying to.
He almost started crying over it.
That was like the best part of the show, right there.
It really was, and I forgot about it. What the hell's wrong with me?
I was laughing my ass off. I was like, oh my god.
Alright.
The wonders of dentistry.
You are amazing on whatever the hell you're on.
Yeah. So next episode is gonna be the Bones crossover episode. And I'm a little mad that the description for this episode is longer than the synopsises for episodes that have already come out.
Well, it's because this is a special episode.
I know. I'm just saying, when I tried desperately to find synopsises for these episodes that have come out last week, and can't find them. I get mad. Anyway, Booth and Brennan from Bones are introduced into the Supernatural on part 2. What am I reading? I don't know what I'm reading. With Brennan and Booth in tow, Abby and Crane set out to prove that supernatural forces are at play when a mysterious death plagues the FBI. As Pandora unleashes a force to awaken the dangerous redcoat General Howe. Have we met General Howe before? I don't think so.
I don't believe so. I think he's on Bones.
Oh, well, it says redcoat General.
Okay, no.
So that would be, be someone we haven't met yet.
Okay, yeah.
Both teams must find a way to save the town from the British Army of the Undead. Oh, yay, zombies! Can the power of Brennan combined with Abby and Crane be enough to stop Pandora's evil forces? Find out in the special, all-new Dead Men Tell No Tales crossover episode.
Yeah, so it's a Bones crossover, and it's going to be an hour of Sleepy Hollow or an hour of Bones, one of which follows into an hour of the other show.
Well, that's why it's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want now there to be demons in Bones, always. Just from this point on, nothing but supernatural stuff in Bones.
Be great. I've actually never watched an episode of Bones in my life.
I've never watched a whole episode either, no.
I've never even watched part of an episode.
I swore they did have weird stuff happen before in Bones.
I didn't know.
I don't think it's like a normal, it doesn't happen all the time, but I swear that they've had things.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not. I don't know. I've watched 2 episodes or some shiz.
Mm-hmm.
Should be interesting.
Yes, should be.
We will see.
You got anything else to say about stuff and things?
No.
Nope.
Dom, where can people find you?
You can find me down below at PHENOMEDOM. Phenomenon.
Kim, where can they find you?
at HUFFITY, and I'll be going back to streaming as soon as I'm done with this. Plansville Tour.
Yay!
Find me at Briamu. Sorry, go.
How do you spell Briamu?
Briamu. Beiramu.
Like Mewtwo?
Yes.
Okay.
You can find me at Clio on the socials and on Twitch at the Clio, and you can find all of us at ASOTV Podcast on Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, Google+, and right here on YouTube. Follow us for some more podcasts and some of your favorite TV shows. I knew it was coming.
Fuck MySpace.
Until next week.
Them bones, them dry bones.
Dry bones where?
I hope we hear that song.
Oh my god.
They have to. If it's a Halloween song and they're not gonna play Dry Bones, there's something wrong. 'Cause especially since it's a Bones crossover, I'll be very, very upset.
Oh yeah, it would be a Halloween episode.
Yeah.